What's up, everybody? What If returned to normalcy after a crazy Christmas episode yesterday, but before we get into episode 5, make sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on any videos heading into the new year. But enough from me, let's get into the episode. Immediately, it felt like I knew what was coming from this episode, and I ended up being right. Riri, according to the Watcher, at the beginning, has never saved an Earth across the multiverse, but of course, this one she's gonna end up saving. She's working as a one-lady resistance before Sharon Carter, the power broker, sells her out. The White Vision comes into play as he's Mysterio's attack dog, and we could have gotten an epic hallway scene, or even multiple, on the Titanic, but instead we barely see anything. At least, that's how it felt to me. But the episode does get good once Mysterio truly comes into the picture, taking things into his own hands. Riri falls for one of his illusions and ends up in a standoff with the withering con artist. The only complaint I have about him is not getting Gyllenhaal back to voice him. That would have gone crazy, and I mean, listen, if you can get Josh Brolin back for What If Howard the Duck Got Hitched, get my man Jake in here for this dope Mysterio story. And I want to see how this plays out in the greater story of What If. Like, this is obviously going to have a pretty big impact on the season 3 finale and the finale of the show, but the Watcher interferes with Riri so that she doesn't give up, and there's 3 more watching him now because of that. So, pretty much, I like what I think it sets up, but I also don't know exactly what it sets up, and I don't love the execution of how it's done. It didn't fire me up whatsoever. Overall, that was a good episode and nowhere near as crazy as that Christmas episode that was good in a different way. It was ridiculously funny, but the execution on episode 5 here still could have been better. Really, it's a lot of the editing decisions I didn't like here and haven't liked in season 3, as it feels they're cutting out all of the action and kind of all of the good stuff, or at least the cool stuff, and the show's starting to get very choppy as we jump around. And so that'll do it for my review of episode 5 from the final season of What If. You gotta wonder, and I hate to say it, if the lack of fights and cool stuff in this season is due to the quality of the animation, which I don't think has been great if we're being honest, and maybe Marvel Studios is trying to hide that. But let me know what you thought of episode 5 down in the comments below, and make sure you have a great day.